it's Amy from Celebrity Quilty Studio here in beautiful downtown Pentwater, Michigan. How's everybody doing? So this weekend was so gorgeous. It made me feel like summer is around the corner because we've been kind of, how Michigan does. You get ready for spring and summer, and then we have like a 40-degree day. So there you go. That's the joys of living next to the lake in Lake Michigan. So, how's everybody doing? So we did a survey last week, and we said, you know what, when you're sewing, do you listen to music? Do you binge, uh, you know, trashy? No, anyway, do you binge something on a streaming? Do you watch a movie? What do you do? So the most popular one is music. I think, where's my phone? I think streaming was the next. I think streaming,
like
watching something in the background. Yep. It depends on what I'm doing. I either like to listen to a book on tape if I'm quilting, where I have to pay attention to what's in front of me, and then so listen to music, watch TV, listen to TV. Podcast was in their audiobooks. A few people just liked the quiet hum of their machine, and then YouTube videos. So thanks for playing. Do we have a question this week? I don't. So how many people are planning on doing some sort of shop hop this summer? Let's do that. So we have the All Michigan Shop Hop coming up, starting on Sunday. So Sunday the 1st, we will be open 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. The first day of the All Michigan Shop Hop, it is for 2 months. So it starts June 1st, ends the end of July. So last day in July is the last day of the hop. You have just until I think August 5th to turn in, get your August 4th to get your passport in the mail to Shop Hop Inc. to be eligible for drawings for all of the fantastic prizes. So if you're doing the Shop Hop, in the front part of the magazine, it does have the map. Something happened. It looked like a timeout. And then it has the prizes. Are we done? Oh, am I stopping talking?
You're still talking.
Okay. Oh, okay. So our video has cut out. Mark is working on it. He's frustrated by it, so we'll let him do his thing. So I can't really show you anything. So let's talk about the hop. The hop starts on June 1st. Remember, we will have Petunia, our little shop hop buddy, or hopper, whatever. What it's the hopper on the shelf is what they're calling him. Our little lady Petunia is going to be hidden around the shop. If you find her, you bring her up to the front desk, and then we have you scan a QR code, and that gets you entered in a drawing with Shop Hop Inc. So she can be hidden multiple times during the day, and if you are part of a group, each of you can scan because it's kind of a group activity sometimes. So she will be hidden around the shop. So look out for Petunia. And that's one of the things we'll be doing. I can show stuff. All right, awesome. So our winners from last week, we had the Sew Line little set. So it is a marker and then a water raceable or a pen that erases your marks. So that was Debbie Gibson. Congratulations, Debbie. We'll get a hold of you. And then the second one was the Quilt Genius Design Tool Kit. So it's like a hardbound little book, and it has lined paper in it. It also has these templates that you can use to create your to create any kind of quilt that you want to. And we had Judy Hyacinth. Yay, Judy. So Judy won that. And I'll get a hold of Judy. And so those are the two people who won. What we're going to give away this week are some things you can possibly use if you're going to be staying in places during the hop. So we have a little luggage tag, and it says quilter bust. So you can put your name and information on the backside, and then a little strap and goes on your luggage or your sewing machine tote or whatever. So that's that. We're doing that, and we're doing Moda had these. I know I'm crinkling, I'm sorry. Okay, no more crinkling. Moda had these little pin cushions. They're made out of wool. So we're going to give away that as well. So you get like the luggage tag and the pin cushion. And then this is a neat little item from Purple Hobbies called the Cat's Cradle. Go that way. And then I have it. I thought I had one out. Let me see if I can get into this without destroying it. So what it does is you can stick it to the side of your machine, and it has little slots in there that you could put your needles, you could put your bobbins, you can put small things that you need that you always lose right next to your machine. So you put this little, it comes with the little stickum, and you put that on there, and then you put that on your machine, and then it on the side or on the top or whatever. So you have a couple of places, flat surfaces to put it, and that goes on your machine. We carry them in stock, but sometimes things like this don't get a lot of you pass by them. So I'm giving it a little bit of little bit of press here. So it's called the Cat's Cradle. I have them in two colors. I have it in the blue and I have it in the purple. And then along with that is one of our 2.5 by 6.5 inch rulers with So Let's Be Quilty on it, so that you have something to remember me, hopefully. So those are the two prizes for this week. So our winners again are Debbie Gibson and Judy Hyacinth. Is Judy on there? Okay. All right. Fantastico. All right. Some of you know that we are one of the 55, 56 something participating stores in a national program called Brown Bag Mystery. This is my third year doing it. It's been going on for, I think, 9 years. The 10-year anniversary is coming up. It is led by Karen Montgomery of the Quilt Company, and she is our fearless leader. She creates the pattern every year. She does all of the videos and demos, and it's a great program. But it is a mystery. But the mystery was just revealed last weekend. Was it last weekend or 2 weekends ago? 2 weekends ago. Gosh, time is going so fast. So I do have extra kits. So there's two fantastic things about the program being completed for this year. You can see all of the fabrics that are in the Brown Bag Mystery. And you also get all the instructions right away. So you can go ahead, you see what the quilt looks like, and then you can go ahead and just do the quilt. So if you are already participating in Brown Bag Mystery and you're looking for another kit, then go to the website. You can look through them. I'm going to show you just a couple so you kind of understand what we're doing. Huh? I will put new pictures up. Sorry. But you do get to see the main one, and we'll put the picture that shows you everything that's in there. So that was fantastic. Thank you. So I made up this little thing. It tells you what fabrics are in the kit, what the brown bag mystery looks like. It was called Dealer's Choice, and then we repackaged all of them, so you can see all of the fabrics that were in there. This was one I was considering doing because it was so gorgeous. I have a camping one that was really cute. I'll just show two more. So this one is a Corey Dantini that's like has sewing stuff on it. So you have the black and white is your main fabric. Let's show one more. And then really oddly, I had one tilde left over. So the main fabric is that floral, and then those are all of the fabrics that are going in that. I think this one is gorgeous as well. So I will work on getting all the pictures of what's in each kit, but you can kind of see the main fabric on the website. Thank you. SoloSweetQuilty.com. And they're still $119. The tilde is $129. So check those out. I'd love them to go to a new home and make somebody very happy. Okay. We got in a new line of fabric. So usually I don't, because of where I am and the summer people, I usually don't. I found that putting out the Halloween this early sometimes doesn't, people aren't looking for it as much when they're coming to this, right by the water town. But we're going to try and promote one of the cutest lines that has come out in a little while from Stacy Etsu. I always say her name wrong. Anyway, it's a Mona line. I love her stuff, and this one is called Home Sweet Haunt. I talked to her at H&H at the beginning of the month, and I said, I really love this, and she said this was the first Halloween line that she's done, and she said it's been wildly popular. So Home Sweet Haunt, we made 4 kits. So here is the little panel that's from it, and it's like all these old-fashioned Halloween things. Yeah, they're traditional Halloween colors, which sometimes I don't do. And then she has these really cute little fabrics with the little haunted house. Yeah, we can show a couple of them. And then this floral with the spiders on it. That's another one with the spiders. And then it's all in the front of the shop.
Lots of sampling.
Yeah, a little sampling. She also has little stuffies, so I'll try and get those made so they can be with them. But she has like a little witch that's really cute, and then she has 2 zombies. They're really adorable, and these are all under Home Sweet Haunt on the website. All right, 4 kits. I couldn't decide which one I liked, so the really popular one is Kitty Says Boo. So the orange is the binding and the little noses for the kitties. So it's 105, and this little quilt is 71 by 71. The second one we did, which I think is really cute. It's right in front of you. How much is Happy Hunt? Yeah. So it's called Happy Hunt. It's 105, and you get like the little haunted house. You get ghosts and kitties, and I just think it's adorable. It is 56 by 58. Oh, Mark's going to show you the kits. And then the one I made the most of uses the panel, and it has the panel in the centers. This one is going to go together probably quite lickety split, because you're just bordering those panels. I think it's going to be really cute. It's 85. And the quilt is 63 by 63, great for hanging up for Halloween. And then this one, she has released this pattern before. This is a new colorway of it. And like they did Halloween basics. So this is like, it's called Haunting Good Time. And here's all the fabrics that are in it. So you have the like the kitty cat and the houndstooth. And I mean, it's just the cutest line. It is 57.5 by 67, and the kit is 110. So there are 4 kits. Hopefully they will go really, really fast. So if you want one, go grab one. And then I will get the stuffies together. But I have 2 different lines um, of Halloween out right now. One, I was considering doing a block of the month. Tell me if you'd like to see it as a block of the month, but we are going to try and do like a little class because it has foundation paper piecing in it. I know that scares some people, but it's really fun. It's very accurate. It's very easy to do. So maybe we'll do like a little class with this kit. I met Pammy Jane at H&H, and they were very fun. Her husband was wearing a button-up shirt made out of one of the fabrics from the line, and I was like, that is so adorable. So I might make one for my husband. So the pattern is called Dead End, and it's from her line of fabric called I think it's called Costume Party. No, Costume Party, I think. So this is non-traditional. This is all the bright colors. We have some vampire teeth, some kitties in hats, harlequins, just adorable. This one is 115. The finished quilt is 56 by 64. And there's a little bit more fabric than traditional piecing because you are doing foundation piecing. I'm crinkling, sorry. So that one is called Dead End. It is in the system. I have all the fabrics for it. This one is in my queue to make because it's super cute. Anyway, yeah, be very cute on the wall. So those are the 2 Halloween lines that we're seeing how they go. It in the past we've had a little bit of problem because of where we are. It's summer. Anyway, let's see. Dead End Quilt Kits new line. I'm just going through my list, so I'm making sure. So I have relinquished some of my bag making stuff because I run out of time. So some people are helping me, who I have converted to bag makers, by the way. So I have this really cute. I've also met the most adorable lady who is the owner of Knot and Thread, Caitlin. Anyway, so she was so cute. So we are making a lot of bag kits to have available for the summer, for the season, and for especially for the All Michigan Shop Hop. So this is one we're kitting up, and the pattern is called Sunshine Sisters Handbag. Comes in 3 sizes. The smallest one fits your mini iron. Oh, put that there. The smallest one fits your mini iron. This is the medium. And it's just an adorable little bag that could be for so many things. So many things. So this could be for your makeup or tools, or oh, let me show you the inside so you can see. It does have a little bit of, and I have the goldfish on the inside. Look how cute that is. Has a little bit of mesh, so you can put things on the inside. It would be good for like if you made this out of um, whatever you made it out. It could be for tools. It could be for so many things. So that one we'll kit up and have available. Maybe we'll talk to Mark. It would be nice to have like a separate page for all of the bag kits. Yeah, so you can go to one place for all the bag kits, because we're trying to pull in a bunch of variety of things so that you have one place to go look at all the bag kits. Okay, cool. All right. So in Pentwater, one of the women's groups, I think there's two. They do a quilt every year, and the quilt they auction off. So you buy, well, not auction. They raffle off. So you buy tickets. Every year we do a little collab with them. They kind of come in and see what new fabrics we have. So this year they did Tula again, which is fine by me because I love Tula. And it was a free pattern on the Free Spirit website. Um, and so it's a really cute little star quilt. It's hanging up. The tickets are one for $5 or three for 10. It all benefits the Pentwater School. They do scholarships for them. So no, no. Well, do you want to show it? You can attempt to. Okay, he's going to attempt to show you because it's hanging up like right. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So that's the quilt, and it's rather big. So they always make more of a bedside quilt for the raffle. That way, it's a nice big quilt for people. So it's hanging at the shop for a while. So if you want to come in and buy a ticket, you have to bring cash, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm only involved in that I'm hanging the quilt. So all the money goes to them. So bring your cash in, get your raffle tickets. It's a great cause. It's a great thing they do every year for the scholarship program for Pentwater School. Okay. Let's see. I think I got to everything. Let me say hi to a couple people. Hi Sally. Hi Alexa. Hi Joanne. Oh, Judy. Remember, you won. You won a prize. Let's see. We have Dale. Who else is it? Mary Beth. Uh, Anissa. So, yay, awesome. So, check out, we'll try and figure out how to get up a little page just for bag making. And then I do have some new exciting bag making stuff coming in. So, I'll let you know that. And go to our website to see what we have we still have magazines for All Michigan Shop Hop. We have 3 different bag kits. We have a quilt kit. We have bundles. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, you can start picking up your pre-orders for All Michigan Shop Hop on Sunday. And then we will send out all of the others this weekend. And and Mark is typing something. So, okay.
So let's make a bag.
For
If they want to do this bag, they need to select the colorway, and they haven't selected the colorway.
Okay. So let's make a bag. We are going to be closing the So Let's Make a Bag in 2 days. So if you are a subscriber and you need to pick you need to pick which one you're getting, go ahead and go on and pick. If you do not pick in the next 2 days, then we will just skip you for this So Let's Make a Bag. So go on and check. I think we still have pink Tulas. We have pink, the pink, oh my gosh, my brain just went dead. So we have the red, white, and blue, the Star Spangled, And we have full moon forest 2, the honey, which is the pink one, still left over. So go ahead um, and check. So let's see. Oh, hello to Liz from Maine. Oh, cool. And then hi Lisa. So I'm starting to see people come into town. They're either camping or they have cottages in this area. So it's good to see people starting to trickle back in and saying hello. All right. Um, so have a great Wednesday. Hopefully it's not going to rain today. I didn't tell you the weather.
It is
Um,
supposed to be.
it was beautiful the last couple of days. We might have a little bit of rain today, but it's getting to that point. So have a fantastic Wednesday, and we'll see you guys next week in the midst